Just after 2 a.m., officers respond to a late-night disturbance after a young woman allegedly tries to leave, then crashes into a neighbor's wall. Family members claim she'd been drinking, while she insists she was rushing to check on her boyfriend after a fight. Bodycam footage captures the tense DWI investigation as officers sort through conflicting stories, run field sobriety tests, and move toward an arrest under New Mexico law.
Where is she, ma'am?
Sorry?
Where is she?
She's in the restroom right now.
Okay. Does she have any injuries? Is she?
No.
Okay. So what happened?
I don't know. She just tried to leave and she went into the freaking wall.
What happened? What's your relationship with her? Is she your daughter?
She's my daughter. I don't know. I don't think like they know, but I mean, you know what I mean?
Has she been drinking tonight?
My daughter, I don't know. She just came here. I was asleep. I don't know.
Were
She
you
tried
guys
to leave.
in a fight? What happened?
No, she doesn't live here. She lives with her boyfriend.
He's still making fight with the daughter?
She's the one driving?
Yeah.
Jasmine, but I think she's in the restroom right now.
So how did you know she got into a crash?
Well, because I was telling her not to leave. It's because something happened. Like, I wouldn't know. I don't know if you know anything about my sons. Like, they just went to jail, so she came to tell me.
Who are your sons?
Marcus and Eric Martinez.
When did they go to jail?
I don't know. I guess right now or something. Or I talked to him and he said that he was in the car. So I don't know. I just want to know what happened.
So, ma'am, you were asleep and then she woke you up?
Yeah.
What was she telling you when you woke up?
I don't know, that they got into a fight, a big old fight. Her boyfriend, my son, and my other son, and Chicky, she was calling me, and I wouldn't answer because I was already asleep.
Yeah.
So she came over here to let me know, and I called my son right now, and they were already taking him in the car. So I just want to know what the fuck is going on.
Okay, and when you woke up, what had happened?
Nothing. She was just freaking crying, freaking out. I couldn't get nothing out of her because she was just crying and crying and crying. And then later on, she just started saying that her brothers got into a fight with their boyfriend and they were drinking and my boys were hitting her too. And she said that that my son had stabbed the boyfriend, but I guess none of that happened. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know.
Okay. And so she tries to leave here. What happened after that?
Well, I'm trying to stop her so she don't leave. And my fiance's trying to open the door so to get her off the truck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like in front of the truck and that's when she kind of like, she had already backed up and then she was already about to leave and we were like, you know, trying to stop her or whatever. And then she just left real quick, I guess, and like the car just...
Alright, and then so you were the one trying to like get her out of the driver's side?
Yeah.
Okay. But she just
I was trying to stop her from leaving because I knew she was drunk.
Okay, and how'd you know she was drunk?
I could smell it on her. She was hysterical, making up bullshit.
And then she was kind of pretty much reversing and...
Yeah, she was parked this way first, facing that way.
Oh,
When
okay.
she got in, she went like this and then reversed, and then that's when we tried to stop her. And she just... I was on the... trying to open the door like this when she took off. So I just jumped out of the way.
Okay. No, that was smart. Didn't want to get dragged.
Yeah.
Alright,
She was trying to stand in front of the car, and I'm telling her, like, get the fuck out the way. What the hell's wrong with you?
No, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go take photos of the...
Okay.
I try to tell your neighbor, man. I'll give you guys, like, a case card.
Okay.
It's gonna be for a crash report and for... Since he's being arrested for driving under the influence, it's gonna be, like...
I figure.
Hopefully, your fiance doesn't get hung up on too much, just because I know it's rough because the insurance wasn't on the vehicle.
Yeah.
Hopefully, there's not a lot of damage done to your neighbor's wall.
Yeah.
I try to.
Oh, it's damaged.
Yeah. But,
that's something she hasn't had to do with nothing.
No, and I appreciate you guys calling us out, and
I'm the one that called.
Yeah, I appreciate you, dude. Like, I mean, law's a law.
Yeah.
For all I know, at least it was right here.
Yeah.
She got on the road. There's not many people out right now. But
that's why I was trying to stop her from going.
No.
I didn't want to hear her killing somebody innocent. Some bullshit. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it, man.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
just go. Just tell your fiance I'm just gonna go photograph real quick. And I'm
Okay.
gonna call a tow truck out here.
Okay.
And they'll come take care of it. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
I saw someone in my doorbell. Sorry it took me so long
It's
to
alright.
finally get up.
So who's the homeowner?
We both are.
Okay.
We both are.
Yeah, so whichever one's fine. Whoever, I just need one of you guys' information just for our report, because this is your property that got damaged.
Okay. You want me? Mine or yours? My doorbell did catch some of it if you need it.
That always helps too. I can just send you guys what's called a community request. It's just an upload of the video footage.
Okay.
Can you first photograph the before I call 46 out here? Alright, let me go get you guys a case card real quick. Trying to do any of their insurance info for their property, if it's property.
No, just this one.
Okay.
I'll get it right now from her.
There's no insurance for the vehicle,
Oh,
or at least because, well, mom's saying it's her vehicle, like hers. And she's saying there's no
Still double
insurance.
check.
But if not, I mean, you can cite her for that.
Oh, you're the one who's driving?
Yes.
What happened?
Oh, you're trying to go back home.
Is it fine if I just talk to her? Hold on. Thank you. And then?
We're just trying to go back home. That's all.
But from like, what were you doing? You were here, or what exactly?
I came here to my mom because
Do you have any injuries, anything like that?
yeah, my arm hurts.
Okay.
My arm feels weird as my fingers.
No, that's my sexual sense. Okay. So what? How did it happen exactly? You can take a seat.
I was trying not to hit my mom because I was just so worried because when I came over here, I thought my boyfriend was dead. I thought because he told me, he's like, your brother stabbed me in my fucking stomach. So I was
Where's
like,
he at?
back home.
Oh, okay.
Dude, back home.
Okay, and then?
So I came over here because my mom wasn't answering the phone, so I was calling. I was calling her, and then she. And when I tried to leave, she stood in front of the car, and I ran into the wall. Like, I was just trying to see if my boyfriend was okay. Like,
So you were here the whole time then, or?
yes, because my boyfriend said that my brother stabbed him in the stomach. So
Is he okay?
I don't know. I was trying to fucking leave.
Alright, hold on.
That's
Let's take it down a notch itself so we can kind of find out. Do you know where he lives at? Alright, so really quick. Do you have shoes on, anything like that? Or anything?
Oh my God, put these on.
Okay. So, just to kind of go over everything again. So you got the message from your boyfriend that the whole stabbing thing occurred itself, okay? And then you were leaving here You said your mom was on the roadway.
She was all stopping my truck. Oh, dumb.
So, what was the reason that she was stopping your truck for?
Because she didn't want me to leave.
Okay. It's probably because you're intoxicated, because your eyes, I can smell it pretty bad. That's why.
Huh?
It's because you're intoxicated.
No.
I can smell it on you. There's also an open
Just
container
what's
inside
so
the vehicle.
funny? Why are you laughing? What's so funny to you?
I'm not laughing,
Okay.
Mom.
Do you have any shoes or?
No, my mom put these socks on me. Did you know, Mom?
Yes.
Okay. How about this?
Hmm.
Do you mind if I just talk to her? I appreciate it. Okay. So, and then that's all that had happened itself, correct? And then what happened after that? You came out of the vehicle?
I came, well, because I went to the bathroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got out, my boyfriend was like, "Oh, your brother's stabbing your fucking stomach, my brother," and he was like bleeding out like blood.
Okay.
Maybe
He told
it's
you over
because-
that on the phone, or?
No, I was with them. I was over there. And then I called my mom and I was like, "Fuck that! Like, I gotta go because I don't know how to handle these fucking dudes." I'm like the only girl there. It's my brother, both my brothers and my boyfriend.
Okay.
So I my keys and I left and I came over here with my mom and my boyfriend
Okay.
and her boyfriend. And I just came over here.
Okay. So then you
And I called
came
my
this
mom
way.
and she wasn't answering and she wasn't answering. So I just said, "And I'm gonna come over here."
Okay. And then what happened?
I must not be that drunk if I can drive a standard car.
Okay. Well, the thing is, though, is because if you were coming this way, why? And you said you were driving away because your boyfriend got stabbed. How is the car parked that way? Like you were
Because
leaving?
my mom didn't want to let me leave. So she was standing in front of the car and I was trying to leave to see what was happening because she was taking too long. You guys were taking too long to go.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that. How much have you had to drink then? How much is not too much?
Maybe like 5 Dos Equis and 2 Twisted Teas.
Okay.
And the Dos Equis is 4.2 and the Twisted Tea is 5.0. So,
How long ago?
like at like 7:30 when I picked up my boyfriend from work.
7:30.
Yeah.
Because the reason I'm asking as well, like I said, I can smell it from here. So about how long ago was it actually?
Well, what time is it right now? Tell me what time.
So right now it's 2 a.m. 2 a.m.
So like 7:30 till like maybe 10.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then you had about 5 Dos Equis, 2 Twisted Teas.
Mhm.
It would take itself around 7 to 10. Okay.
Don't try to give me a lie.
So yeah?
Don't try to give me a lie. I said 5 Dos Equis and 2 Twisted Teas.
Okay. Sorry about that. 5 Dos Equis, 2 Twisted Teas. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then, so you have been driving as well. So since you have been driving, you made some drinking itself. Are you willing to go ahead and do the field sobriety test for me here today?
Sure.
All right. So we're also inside, so it makes it a little bit easier.
Okay.
All right. So we'll do a few things. All right. So the first one, how about this? You can stand right there,
Where?
right in front, and then face me. Perfect. That way you're not in front of the light. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and check a couple of things. What I need you to do is just follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hold on. Okay.
Just the tip of your.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Follow the tip of the pen with
Like
your
this?
eyes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Don't move your head, just your eyes.
Okay, I got it.
Just your eyes.
I'm also blind. I need my glasses.
Okay, that's fine. You don't need to focus on it. Just follow it. Try not to move your head, please. Looking at the tip of the pen.
Mm-hmm. I have like epilepsy or something. That's just blinding me. I can't drive at night. Do you have chapstick?
That's it. Just your eyes.
Just my eyes, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm blind, so this is not fair.
You'll be fine. The same thing, just I'm gonna go straight up, okay? Just follow with your eyes.
That's fine.
That's fine, just look all the way up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so the next step we're gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna give you some instructions and then I'm gonna go ahead and explain to you and also give you a demonstration, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so do me a favor, go ahead and stand
It's too
right.
dark in here.
Stand over there, one second. Alrighty, so what I'm gonna have you do is right in front of you, you're gonna imagine a straight line, okay? So in this line, what I want you to go ahead and do is put your left foot on that line. Watch, you can even use that straight line as well, okay? How about that? Just make it a little easier for you. You see that line?
I can't balance on my left foot.
No? Okay. Well, do your best yourself, okay? Just follow that line. So you're going to put your left foot on that line, your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Alright. You're going to go ahead and put your arms down to your side. Alright. You're going to go ahead and stay in this position until I tell you to begin the test. And you're not going to...
Hold on.
Okay. You're going to stay in this position and you're not going to move until I tell you to begin the test, okay?
Go for it.
Alright. Remember, hands down to your side. Alright, so from this position, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down that line. Once you get to the 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps and head 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the same line, okay?
Mm-hmm.
While you're taking the step, you're not to stop. You're to look down at your feet and count every step out loud, okay?
Don't look at me. I don't have a bra. Go for it.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a demonstration for the test, okay? So I'm going to be taking 3 steps. You're going to be taking how many?
9.
9 steps. All right, so it's going to look exactly like this.
Yeah, I got it.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, okay?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions before we begin the test? No? Okay, you can go ahead and begin. Count out loud.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, you done? Okay. So this is going to be the next one. You're going to go ahead and stand right in front of me. Facing me. Facing me, please. Alrighty. So this next test, go ahead and step back just a little bit to give me some room. I appreciate it. So this next test, what you're going to go ahead and do is put your arms down to your side, feet together. So what you're going to go ahead and do is lift one leg up of your choosing,
Which
either
one?
left or right of your choosing. You don't have to do it now. I'm going to go ahead and give you the instructions and you can start, okay? You're going to lift one leg up of your choosing, approximately 6 inches off the ground, and then you're going to keep your foot parallel to the ground, okay?
For how long?
So I'll explain that as well, okay? So once you have your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground and your foot parallel, you're going to look down at your foot, keeping your hands down to your side, and you're going to count in a manner of 1001, 1002, 1003, and continuously until I tell you to stop counting, okay? Throughout this test, you're not going to put your foot down, and you cannot switch legs, as well as you cannot bend your knees.
Okay.
Before we start, though, do you have any questions?
No.
Do you need me to explain anything of the test?
No.
No? Okay.
Tell me when.
I will. And you may begin.
Okay, 1001, 1002.
Go ahead and look down at your feet.
Look down?
Yes, ma'am. Hands to your side.
3, 1004, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007. I've never been good at balancing. I don't have my glasses on either, so that's not fair. 1001, 1006, 1007.
Okay, you can stop. That was 30 seconds. Okay. Where's your driver's license at? You don't.
Might be up by the car. If that's the sauce.
That's the pile of stuff. Okay.
I have like all of it.
What about your shoes as well?
I just came like in a rush.
Okay.
And I didn't even have socks on. How mom? Like my mom put my socks on me.
Okay. I was just checking this out because you don't have any shoes and stuff. But do me a favor. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me.
I can't feel this hand. This one.
Okay. Everyone too tight.
Like too tight.
Yes. They're gonna be like that just for a little warm up though.
I've been around cop for many times.
That's not a good thing.
I've been
Female 15. Alright. So we're gonna. Do you have the shoes for it? Because it's all.
I need pantuflas or something.
There's a cup. So
I have work tomorrow at 4. You know
you
that?
start now before. That's fine to start right now. So I'm not going to start the deck until we get over there. Huh?
Can I get her a sweater? Mom, are you coming with me or what?
That's fine itself. So she doesn't really need a sweater. I'll give you a water once we're at the station, okay? Let's just get you those shoes.
Mom,
You got it?
That
That's
shit
fine.
doesn't work.
Let's head on over.
I'm cooperative, so don't do
I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yes.
Just, I'm blind, so please guide me.
Or do you have to crash?
You want to do the crash?
You'd have to give me the 49, but that should take it.
I'll tell you right now.
Later.
So should I go with somebody?
Be careful. You're kind of struggling to walk, so.
Well, because I can't see, I'm blind.
I get it. I don't want you to fall down, though.
I'm literally like, I'm legal. I don't even know where my glasses are.
The incident comes to an end with an arrest and the start of the legal process as officers complete their investigation following a night filled with confusion, emotion, and dangerous decisions. What began as a family conflict quickly escalated into a DWI case captured entirely on Bodycam footage. If you watch police Bodycam, DUI investigations, and real-life law enforcement encounters, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more factual, transparent coverage.